Hey YouTube, hey, welcome back to my channel. My name is Joddie Taylor and today I am chatting about my travel must-haves. So there are a few here behind the scenes, so let's go through them. Not in order of importance. Number one, my Luka soft laptop bag. What I love about it, it has a trolley sleeve. So if I have wheeled luggage, I can just slide it on. I actually use this bag every day and I use it for travel. It has two compartments and there's a laptop sleeve inside because it's a laptop bag. I love this brand so much. This is CALPAK Travel. I bought a little wrist version. Links will be in the description. So next, I am a big proponent of pouches, like little travel pouches. Like this. Now these I bought years ago, so I won't have actually this was a gift. I won't have exact links, but I will put similar. I like pouches because I can do things like put my snacks in it, put my passport. Let's move on to the next thing. Oh, these babies have been with me for years. I've probably had this 10 years. Let me show you the magic. It's faded now. I wish I could credit, I got this in South Korea. I wish I could credit the brand. Oh, I think it's a bank. I think it's a bank actually, or a supermarket. Look how that unfolds. It's my favorite. Again, I don't have these exact bags. This is a BAGGU. I could probably find this one. Look how small it is, but when you open it, it's humongous. I usually travel with this one or this one, but I always have this one no matter what. This is huge. It doesn't have much structure, but if you need to carry a lot of things like beach towels, it's perfect. Okay, let's move on. I wanted to do passport holders. Here they are. Okay, number one, I got this in Korea, I don't know, a long time ago, probably over 10 years ago now. What I like about this is this I got in the train station. I think it was Seoul Station in Korea. They had a gift shop and this was there. I don't know if it's still true, but for this in particular, but I think a great place to get souvenirs made in Korea, made in the country you're visiting, are like official gift shops and train stations and museums. Because I know they also have I've seen this, right, well, years ago I saw this also in museums and they had different styles. I actually bought 4 of them total and gifted the other 3. This is a recent find. It's the Flight Fold from, if you know Maurice Moves, his YouTube channel. I feel like I'm looking at, have I been looking the wrong way? It's, oh, my passport's in here. I forgot that. Let's take it out. Not that you can see anything. So it's literally a passport holder. And here's where you're going to put your cash and your airline tickets. It says, where's it? Flight Fold. Now, this was a Kickstarter last year in 2024. I have a little pen in here. It has a pen holder. I love this thing. And this patch removes. It came with 3 patches and this is one of them. Again, it was a Kickstarter and so I don't have this exact passport holder. So many pockets, but I think he might put it on sale and do like another Kickstarter or maybe like another launch, but I'll put something similar. You're gonna see, I love things with like a little, I am looking the wrong way this whole time. We're gonna roll with it. I like things with like a little loop. Why? Because I love me a carabiner, baby. I love me a carabiner. Here we go. So I have the Hero Clip from Gear in large. I also have it in mini. And then I have this, I think it's called an S-line, Night Eyes slide lock. So I have different carabiners. What do you use them for? For things like your tumbler. We're going to talk about that in a second. And also, this is another pouch I have, but this is an electronics organizer. Again, I love a loop. I love a carabiner. This is from DD Grow. Let's see what's in here. I'm like, I actually took out a bunch of things, but I just have cords. And I have these Velcro strips, which I highly recommend. I've used these so many times. They come in different colors. Here's green. My laptop has yellow, I think, red. My waffle maker has the blue one, I think. I use them all over in the kitchen for electronics on the go. Just to keep things organized. This, by the way, is the mini. There's a larger version of this. where you could put more electronics, but I like the mini. And I like this little zip pocket. I put little bits and bobs in it, like adapters. So I'll put links to all of this in the description. I'll try to do it in one list, so you just click, you'll be able to go through. All right, what else do we have? So let's go over my tumblers. My tried and true, love of my life, the Contigo, leak proof. Love this for travel. Works like this. Keeps drinks hot and cold. Bring a tumbler, if you want, to the airport, to the bus station, the train station, in the car. In the car, it doesn't matter. But particularly for the airport, you can't bring liquids in it. We all know that, right? If you bring it empty and you buy your drink at the cafe, or you go to a water fountain, get some ice, whatever, it'll keep your drink hot or cold on the plane for hours. I prefer this to having an open drink on the plane, or you can just put your snacks in it. A lot of I always use jelly beans for some, jelly beans or gummy bears. A lot of gummy bears could fit in here. Now, I think this is, I feel like this is 16 ounces, if I'm not mistaken. The stickers are from Cheery Human, the amazing Christina Yu. I'll put the link in the description. So now this baby is new, no stickers. It's a hydro flask, my first hydro flask. My first hydro flask. It holds 6.7 ounces. So usually, you know, I got the Stanley. This is 30 ounces. I have this one. This tumbler, it's 16 ounces, I think. I have a 22 ounce, a 40 ounce. You get the picture, a lot. And I don't always finish what's inside. I always finish drinking what's inside. But with this, I feel confident. Like, this is just enough. You know, as a matter of fact, I could drink this and not worry about like leaving, even clothes, leaving my drink, my airplane seat. I could drink the whole thing, right? And that's it. I don't have to worry about it. I think snacks could also fit in here. One thing about this, it's really small. I had to buy, I don't have it here. I had to buy a special. You just need a thin brush, maybe like a baby bottle brush. You need a thin brush to clean this properly, especially if you're going to be putting like coffee, things that might stain, you know, something to think about. Okay, something to think about, like it's serious. Another little thing that I always travel with that I like is this Palmer's Cocoa Butter Swivel Stick. Let's see. Like, is lip gloss on this? Yes, a little bit. Okay, so that's what it looks like. So you can use it for your lips. And in a pinch, I use it as lotion. I actually think it's supposed to be lotion, but I basically use this as chapstick. Why do I feel like I'm forgetting something? iPad. This is a must. This is a must. Now, this is an old iPad. It's the 10th generation. I'm looking over there because my laptop is there. I think we're up to the 11th generation. I will put a link for the Apple iPad Pro. I feel like this is 11-inch. I'll see if there's still an 11-inch, but I'll put a 2025. I think that's the last iPad. I'll put a 2025 update. What do I use this for? I get Wi-Fi on it. I watch programs. I download things before I travel. Like, I'm a big fan of Korean digital comics, and the app I use, I favor of late, or actually over the last year or so, has been Tapas. I used to be on Tapas and Webtoon, but it gets expensive. So I'm just on Tapas. I download comics and I send emails, all the things you do on an iPad, but sometimes I want a larger screen. Workouts. I always pack my laptop, and moving forward, I'm not going to do that anymore because I find that I use my, look at that. I didn't put my screen, could you see that? I didn't put my screen protector on too well because I see these big circles. I'm going to put the link for my iPad screen protector. Maybe I'll actually, Editing Joddie, put the one for the 11 because that's what I'm going to recommend. The iPad Pro, 11th generation. Why do you need this? When I went to Jamaica, I dropped my iPad from the teeniest, tiniest height. That's always the way it happens. And this screen protector cracked, and I didn't pack any. Don't be like me. Pack your screen protectors for your phone and for your devices, for your phone and for your iPad. Okay, those are my travel must-haves. It seems like a lot, but these pack up really well. And, you know, there are things that I always use and come in handy while traveling. What do you use when you're traveling? What do you recommend? Let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. Those are my travel must-haves.